Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button so you can be a part of the Bratty gang. And if you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. Hey. In this video, I will be showing you guys my lash inventory. I will be naming my lashes and getting your feedback on some names that I'm unsure of right now, as well as show you guys how to make your lash labels and apply them to your lashes. So if you're ready to get into the video, keep watching. I did a video on how to find vendors and all about vendors and all of that stuff. There's link above and below. Part 2 of my entrepreneur series. If you haven't watched part 1, go check part 1 and 2, as well as my other entrepreneur vlogs. But I talked about how important it is to find the correct vendor and making sure like you know what you want before you talk to them, or at least have an idea what you want. And then sometimes they discuss with you, they design your boxes for you if you need to. Like if you don't have any type of creative juices in your body, a lot of them can help you, right? Okay, that's not the case for me. I know what I want. I know what I wanted. I designed my own lash boxes. So when I went to my vendor, once I decided on what vendor to use, all I had to do was transfer my stuff to them. They construct my box and print it, right? Minor details, which I thought were minor, we needed to discuss, and then that was it. This is okay. Let me just say this. This is my second time filming this video. I will insert a clip on what happened when I actually did an unboxing, because I actually filmed the unboxing of my video, of my lash inventory, and my attitude was totally different in that video. Like, I was pissed off. Okay, I was angry, I was pissed. I'll insert a part of the video. Basically what happened is my lash boxes aren't what I wanted it to be, right? Prior to me even getting my lash boxes for about 3 weeks, the excitement I had for my lash boxes, my lash inventory, launching that part of my business started diminishing quick. So by the time I got my inventory, I was just like, I don't care. Like, I don't even care. I wasn't excited. I had my inventory for 2 days before I even opened it. When my vendor sent me my tracking number, I didn't even care. Like, I was sleeping when I got the message. I looked at it and went back to sleep. Didn't even care. Was not excited at all. Like, and the problem was, prior to COVID even starting, because like I've been talking to this vendor for a while. I have 2 lash vendors, and I have a third one I'm about to start working with. But I have 2 lash vendors. Prior to COVID, the last vendor that I got the majority of my lashes from and my boxes from, we had a discussion of processing time, shipping time, and all of that. When COVID happened, I had the conversation again with her. They didn't have any problems with COVID. Processing time wouldn't be different. There was not going to be a problem with shipping and all of that. Which it wasn't. When I was getting stuff from her, it was fine. I had no problem with shipping, no problem with processing time, no problem with communication. Everything I wanted, I got. If something was messed up, she replaced. It was fine. Right? So I thought we were going to have smooth sailing from here on out, because I've worked with her multiple times, and like I said, small issues that I had, she fixed them right away. So she gave me a time frame for my boxes. If you've ever gotten custom boxes or custom stuff from vendors, you know that it takes processing time is longer than if you were to just get, you know, some stuff that didn't need any customization. So the original time frame she gave me, I was cool with. As time kept going on, she kept extending my time frame. Like, it just kept going. It just kept getting longer and longer. I started getting frustrated, and I was like ordering all this stuff, and I was ordering stuff from other vendors, and I wasn't having any problems. Their processing time, like, it was just a lot going on. So by the time the time frame that she gave me was over, I was already irritated. So I already started looking for a vendor to design some other boxes that I wanted. Originally, I wanted 2 different type of boxes for my lashes, but I didn't intend on launching both boxes at the same time, right? I had already gotten frustrated. I guess I wasn't even excited about this design anymore. I was like, whatever. Wasn't excited with the boxes. But I was really pissed off. Like, I was really mad about the communication with her. It was just like, I asked a question and she would act like she's getting an attitude. I'm just like, girl, you can refund my money. You really can. You can refund my money and we can skip this whole process. I'm a very intuitive person. I feel when things are off. I feel when something's wrong. I have premonitions and stuff, so a lot of times I see things. Everything surrounding these boxes I felt was going to be wrong, and I think that's why I wasn't excited anymore. When I got her, I didn't even care to open them. And I think I was just frustrated all around, but I also felt like something was going to be wrong. I'm just like, I don't need to be feeling this way about this package. Like, this package was over $400. Like, this was a car note. I need to be a little bit more excited about receiving this and having this. So, I said all that to say, she did not give me what I asked for. Now, granted, like I said, I designed my boxes. The inside of my box, the outside. I want to show you guys my box. The inside of my boxes, the outside of my boxes. Everything. Okay. This is the, let me turn this light down. This is the front of my box. Right? This is the back of my box. This is the inside of my box. My slogan, Bratz play by own rules, right? Okay. When coming up with the color scheme for my business, I was very firm in my color choices. Like, I knew what colors I wanted. I made sure that the color gray, the silver, the white, not the white, the gray, the silver, and the pink that I use throughout my business match. You know how color, if you didn't know, colors have a name. It's a series of letters and numbers. So I made sure that even my graphic designer, I sent the code to him for the colors that I wanted. Everything matched on my website, my label, my website, my logo, my stickers, my what's the thing called? What is the thing called? My business card, my thing called. Everything has the same colors, right? So even this it's this pink. Turn this light off again. This pink. That's the pink. It's the same pink, right? Okay. When I sent over the design to my vendor, I told her what pink I wanted. She sent me different pinks, and I specifically told her the type of glitter that I wanted that she had on it, I didn't want. We agreed on a particular type of glitter. It was supposed to be the exact match of the pink on in my logo. Right? When I got my boxes, y'all, this is the pink I have. This, oh my gosh, no. Okay, now you can see. This really dark pink. I don't care what nobody say. I've gotten, the majority of people agree with me. I've had a couple people tell me, it's, you know, it's fine, it's okay, it's cute. I don't care. This is not what I ordered. I know what I ordered. I know what I asked for. My feelings are valid. My anger is valid. I spent 3 hours going back and forth with my vendor about this. Her conclusion was, the glitter that she sent me in the videos and pictures that she sent me prior to printing my boxes, it looks different in the lighting. Okay, well, why the hell wouldn't you send me how it would look, how it truly looks? Don't tell me it looks different in the lighting. I don't care what kind of lighting you use. It's not the same thing we agreed on. So she was just like, okay. So she was just like, next time we'll just send each other better pictures and videos, and we'll give you what you want. What do you mean next time? There's not going to be a next time. You will never do my boxes again. Ever. You will never, ever, ever do my boxes again. I was going to do a dispute with PayPal to get a refund. The only dilemma I have with that is I want to continue working with her for my lashes. I love my lashes from her. I get the bulk of my lashes from her. My lash styles from her. But my boxes, I'm pissed off. And it just does not go, like, it's growing on me now because I see it so often, but I still don't love it. Like, it's like I'm tolerating it, and I shouldn't have to tolerate something I paid for. I know what I ordered. I know what I paid for. Give me what I want, not what you want me to have. Okay? You know, I'm like, I don't care if I'm coming off like I'm a brat or anything. I don't care about that. I know what I paid for, and I should get what I paid for, right? So once these boxes are done, like, I will nip. I am designing my second set of boxes already, and then I'll just have to come up with a third design because these aren't it, right? It's just not, like, it just throws off everything. When I say everything has to match for me, it just has to, and this doesn't. But anyway, so that's my rant on my boxes. I was pissed, you know. I couldn't even finish my unboxing video because I was pissed, and I had to go fuss with her. Spent 3 hours fussing with her. Came to the conclusion, like, I just kept it, right? Okay, so now it's time for me to introduce my lashes to you. Now that we discussed this part, I did order 100 boxes, so I have 100 boxes I need to get rid of. Okay, so I have 9 25mm styles, 2 22mm, 4 natural styles as of now. I am going to add more natural styles. I have 4, and then I have 1 bottom lash. This is the bottom lashes I'm wearing. I have been wearing these for a couple weeks now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through them. I do have names for all. I just don't know if I want to keep the names I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna actually ask you guys a question on a couple of them. Some of them are limited release. We're gonna go through our 25mm styles first. I've been wearing Spoiled Brat for months. So if you look at my other tutorials, you will see Spoiled Brat. This is Spoiled Brat. It has a little bit of like, just to note, my Dramatic collection, which is my 25 and 22mm lashes, they will be under my Bratz collection on my website. This is Sugar Baby. Sugar Baby has a lot of fluff to it. But this is Sugar Baby. She is short. Let me see. She's short in the inner corner and she gets longer in the outer corner. This is Mean Girl. I think Mean Girl is going to be a limited release. I think I'm going to have her as a limited release. We'll see. This is Ruthless. I love her. She's one of my favorites. And I will also insert pictures. Yeah, she's a little fluff. But the name I have is Exotic. This is oh shit. This is Exotic. Now I'm getting into my really fluffy styles of my 25mm. I have 4 fluffy styles. This beauty is Chanel. She's super fluffy. This is Conceited. This is my favorite one out of the fluffy styles. She's a beauty. I think she's the most dramatic out of the 4. This is Bougie. She is beautiful. Look how fluffy. Let me see. I don't know why I kept doing it. Like, I hate when people do that. But look how fluffy she is. And that's what I have on now. She is so pretty. This is Hustler. Fluffy she is. Those were all my 25mm lashes. This is Nonchalant. Nonchalant is actually a 22mm, so she's not as dramatic as the 25, but she still gives you that extraness you probably want in a lash. Okay. So my 22mm, depending on how they sell, they're limited releases right now. And this is another one. This is extra. Like I said, you still get the dramatics. You just don't get the extra length like you get with the 25mm. So you still get the fluffy lashes. It's just not as long. So for my people who want to try 25mm but have never tried, and you want to take baby steps, I would suggest you go for these first. See how you adjust to them, and then move on to 25mm. Okay, so now we're going to move into my natural collection. My natural collection is called the Wanderlust Collection. So we're going to jump straight in. The names of my lashes are after countries and cities that I want to visit, that are on my bucket list. So for the first one of the Wanderlust Collection, this is Maui. I don't know why I keep flipping it upside down like that. This is Maui. She's fluffy, but she's also, she's a little on the dramatics, but she's for my natural girls who like dramatics. They just don't like the length that comes with the 25 and the 22. My biggest thing is I wanted to make sure that I had something for everyone. This one is named after where I was supposed to be for my 30th birthday, but that trip has been postponed because COVID. This is Ghana. I don't know, I'm trying to get close. This is Ghana. I hope it's clear, cause y'all, I cannot see, so I hope it's clear. This right here, this is the one that I'm unsure of. I don't know if I want to add this to my bottom lashes, or I want to keep this as a part of my Wanderlust collection. I'll just have to do a lot of tweaking with this if I want to make it a part of my bottom lash collection, but I think it's super cute, and it would be nice for people who want to try bottom lashes but they don't want the extra dramatics that come with these type of bottom lashes. So this is Maldives. The Maldives are my #2 destination spot. And here's the last style of my natural collection, which is my #1 vacation destination. I am obsessed with this place, and it is Bali. I am obsessed with Bali. Okay, this is my bottom lash style. This is the one I'm wearing. I've been wearing this, and this is called Rebel. She will actually be under, on my website, she will be under the Bratty collection, simply because she is extra and she's dramatic. I'm actually going to show you guys how to make your own labels for your lashes. I don't know if I'm going to come back or not, so I'm going to go ahead and close out. If you have not already, hit that like button, subscribe, share my video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. I will be doing a lash giveaway for my launch. I have not come up with a launch date yet, but it will be within the next couple of weeks. Send me your thoughts on adding Maldives to my bottom lash collection. If not, if you guys actually like Maldives and you want to wear it, I will leave it and just add another type to my bottom lash collection. It's whatever the people want. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. So, I use Avery labels for my lashes. This is the one I have. This is the template number. You go to avery.com. You can either get them to print it for you, or you can print it yourself. I'm printing it myself, but either way, the steps leading up to that would be the same. I ordered the blank labels, and now I'm going to design them. So what you do is, in the search, to make it easier, you just put in your template number. My template number is 94500. And the first option is just the blank labels, and then you can get it shipped to you just like that. Or this is where we design your actual labels. So you will hit template. You can actually download these templates. You can do Word, Photoshop, Illustrator, and Adobe PDF. I didn't do it like this, but I've been told, and I've seen on comments on YouTube, that if you do it on Microsoft Word, you download the template in Microsoft Word, it'll actually be easier. So I just did it just now. This is my first time seeing it with you guys. I'm trying to see if you can actually import fonts. That would be awesome for me, because I have 2 particular fonts that I use throughout everything for my brand. I know on Avery I can't upload fonts, so that has been an issue for me. But you definitely have much more fonts on here than you do on Avery. So if you are picky like me, I would suggest that you, and you want like a certain type of font, I would suggest that you download the template in Microsoft Word. So now that I have downloaded it in Microsoft Word, I'm gonna go through this with you guys. Since I just did it and I want to see if it'll be better. So I think I want to use this because of the fonts. It's better fonts on here, and like I said, I have particular fonts that I want to use for my brand. So, but before that, let me just go back to okay, so I'm gonna go back to that later, but I'm just gonna show you how to do it on Avery. So on here, you do, once you get to this part, you just go ahead to start designing if you want to design on Avery. I've been playing around with it. These are the preset designs that they have that you can use. I'm not using any of these. I don't need anything special. All I need is the names of my lashes. So that's why I'm going to use the blank template. And so you have, with Avery, you can edit all of your labels at once, or you can do one at a time. For the people who like putting their logo on their lash boxes, the edit all option would be a good one for you. All you have to do is upload your logo, design it once here, and then it'll fill out the entire sheet. For me, because I have several different styles of lashes, that option won't work, so I'll have to edit one. And with this, when you first get it, what you would have to do is go ahead and hit text, add text box, and then you can go ahead and type your name of your lash or whatever you were using this for. Just type it in. I'll do one label, and since I know how many labels I need for each lash type, so that I don't have to design it more than once, what I do is I just go ahead and type it in. Make sure I check the fonts. See, these are the type of fonts they have. It's not that many. She's not blurry. It's not that many at all. So once I decided the name of my lash and how I wanted it to design it, instead of me redesigning it with each label, what I'm going to do is copy it. Oh wait, hit copy, and then I'm going to go to the next label. I hit paste, and it already has the previous my previous design from the last label. And I just go to the next one, which actually that one is supposed to be one. This is actually going to be. So now that I've actually finished with all my Chanels, it's time for me to do conceited. I'm happy with how conceited fits right there. So again, because I'm happy with it, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select all of it, copy it, take it to the next. And however many lashes I have in this style, that's how many labels I'm going to do. Once you're finished with that, as you can see, I still have a whole page of labels left to finish, but I just wanted to show you guys that. So once you're done with that, you hit preview and print. The preview of your labels are going to pop up, and you'll be able to see if it's how you want it, if it's big enough, if it's outside of the safety area or not. This is when you have the option of printing it yourself or letting them print it for you. So we're going to print it ourselves. This right here gives you the option of letting you print one label at a time, or however many labels at a time you choose right here, or you do a custom selection where you actually unclick. If I unclick this one, that means all of these labels are print, and see that one is gone. So we're gonna click that one back. These are my labels. And then what I'm going to do is actually go into Microsoft Word and see what the difference is. Okay guys, so I actually just finished completing my labels in Microsoft Word, and I actually do like it better than the ones I created on Avery, and I just printed them, and this is how it came out. I like the fonts better. For some reason it's darker as well. This is the one from Avery.